welcome to this week's vlog. It is Tuesday today and I have made a rather rash decision to join a TT race, the Zwift TT race, this evening, actually in about 20 minutes time. I don't quite know why I'm doing it because I don't like TT races. Dave and Andy are doing it, so I thought, you know what, I'll jump on and do it too. So I'm going to get ready. We're going to start this week off on the bike. So we're on the start line then, 2.5 minutes to go. Not very many people in the starting gate at the moment. And I don't ever recall doing this course, but I definitely recall these arrow things on the floor. So I've obviously done something like this before. Maybe it was this course. Speaking of the course, it's as far as I understand it, it's pretty much a very small downhill for about 6 kilometers and then a nice 2-kilometer climb, essentially. I think it was just over 200 meters or something. A few other Target 2.5 members coming along. Andy and Dave. I think Jill, Blake, and Robin said that they were going to pop along, I think. Maybe some others, hopefully. We'll do a roundup at the end. Just see how everyone gets on. Good luck, guys. I know a bit late saying good luck now, but hopefully you have a good one. 1.5 minutes to go. Just going to keep upping the watts slightly, just warm my legs up and get ready because I'm going pretty early on. Thought I had a dead on 7 o'clock start, but there's a couple of people ahead of me in the pen, so I'm not sure. Okay, so row 1's gone. Although the app said 7 o'clock start, I'm obviously on a 15 seconds past start time, and we're off already, blimey. Okay. Right, so the plan is not to bust too much of a gut out of the gate to save it all, so I've been advised, for the climb. I've stuck with my normal bike rather than changing to a TT bike just because of the climb. I think the majority of this is going to be climb based, so it's probably best just to stay on my normal bike. So let's see how we go. Just going to get my head down, get into a rhythm, and see how I get on. Right, about 5 minutes in, we've got Blake, who's about 12 seconds ahead of me. Chris, who's jumped in and joined, is now about to overtake me. Fair play. And Dave is 14 seconds behind. He's bound to catch me. Much stronger rider. Great to see so many of our group in it. It's brilliant. Oh. So just going to keep going. What have we done? Oh, it's different. 3.5 kilometers. Still a few more to go before going up. Just try and keep it steady. Try and keep a gap if I can to people behind me. Come on. Here comes Dave then. He's made up his 2-minute time starting difference between us. Keep going. Oh, I see Sam Pye is also on here now. 18 seconds back. Just keep going. Keep going. There we go then. About to turn to go up. Oh, wow. Come on.
Sam's 7 seconds behind. Blake is 10 ahead. Oh, I can't talk, sorry. Come on. There goes Andy then. Give me a wave. Got a couple of guys I think went past. Jill, Chris White went past I think. I had to stop. I didn't have enough gears. I had to stop and lower my training difficulty. There's no way I could have stayed in that gear. I was having to put out over 250 watts just to stay. And I don't have that. So, yeah, I'm not thinking straight, am I? I'm just going to get to the end of this. Oh man. Okay, I had a couple of minutes to recover because that was hard. Finishing on a hill like that at the top is, wow. That was painful. Nowhere near an FTP effort, I don't think, which is a bit of a shame because I gave that everything. If I hadn't changed halfway up the training difficulty setting, I wouldn't have made it. I was having to put out over 250 watts just to keep going. And then later on in the race, because I changed it, I could drop. I was having to drop below 200 just to recover a bit. So, yeah, I know the Zwift calculates your FTP, but I don't think I can put that level of power out consistently for that long. But let's see where some of the T2.5 guys finished. Let me just change camera so I'm not on there. Okay. So, C. White in 8th, 18 minutes 19. He's the first T2.5 rider. I think you came past me relatively early on that hill. I'm being honest, I had my eyes closed for quite a lot. That just closing my eyes and powering my feet forward as much as I could. Detailer in 15th, 19 minutes 26 seconds. Jill in 17th, 19 minute 56. All over under 20 minutes. Cracking results. C. Waring 24th. S. Pye 26th and C. Finlayson 27th. A nice little group of T2.5 members there, and then another group here. R. Dalton 30th, B. Dark 31st, Andy Career in 33rd, and then me, the only rider out of everybody to do it in over half an hour. But I was sat earlier today thinking I'm going to jump on and just do a long Zone 2 ride, and the guy suggested that they were doing this, and I thought actually I fancy a bit of a blast. We've got another one on Thursday. That's our TT week this week. 2 TTs in 1 week. I don't know whether I'll jump on tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go and have a shower and I'll catch up with you later.
I've come out to the shed because I need to move all of this racking that we've got in the shed out so that the guy in the garden can then come and move the shed without having all the crap inside. I'm not a DIY person. I've had to wait for for a new socket set to arrive from Amazon to be able to take these out without using an adjustable spanner, which would have taken me forever. So yeah, this is my fun. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. I don't do DIY very often, so yeah, gonna get it done. That's that done then. That was a little bit more of a jigsaw puzzle than I was expecting. I ended up having to get the drill out, which then ran out of battery just as I was doing the last couple of screws. But it is empty, it is all out on the side, so you can come in and easily move the shed. But I am going to put those bits back in here until the shed is moved, just to keep it with the shed. But, job done. It's Thursday, it's race day, I am running late, so I'll see you on the bike.
Right, I'm running really late. We're already going. We are off. I guess I just need to settle into a rhythm. Been in a bit of a rush since work and stuff to get on time. Oh, and it's a TT. Oh, come on, let's do it. Okay, we're 5 minutes in, and I said I'd go out at a steady pace. I'll be pretty much in the red zone. I'll keep this pace up. I was hoping to build a gap between anyone behind me and then stumble across the line a little bit, but that might be the wrong thing to do because I'm already regretting it. M Hyde's just come past me. And I see more came past me, sorry. M Hyde, I've just been trying to stay with where I can. A Career just behind, a second back. DC Marks, G Fat Bike, C Clegg. And then someone, so I didn't see who that was, has had their Apple TV quit on them. That's not good. Unlucky dude. I tried to hold Andy off as much as I could. Oh, it's given the wave again. Man, I'm going to get you back one day. I've run out now of that level of effort. Only 10 minutes in. That was too hard off the start. Now I'm just hoping I can settle into a pace that I can do. And look, again, we hit a hill. Everyone comes past. See Clegg going past. A Evans, 4 seconds back. And then A Lloyd, 13. Come on. Right, let's have a really quick look forward. At the front, T Applewhite, 7-second lead over F. Nyland, C White just behind, 12 seconds back. Petter, 7 seconds back on that. Already through the tunnels. I Evans, C Waring and S Greaves sitting together. N Corbin, 30 seconds back, with N Slevin just behind. D Taylor, 18 seconds back. Jay Hallis and M Barber together. Just back to Seymour. M Hyde, who I was with for a little while, but lost. Then C Finlayson just behind. Little group of riders here. Probably be a bit of a push for the finish. C Ritchie. R Dalton, 7 seconds back. DC Marks and G Fatbike together. Andy, 8 seconds back. C Clegg. And then myself with A Evans. I'm trying my hardest to keep him back. I don't think I got it for another 5 kilometres. Starting to struggle a bit now. I don't know where the finish line is. You've got still got 1.5k left to go. I'm dead. I've been trying to keep C Clay behind me. I see every now and again he puts in a burst. He's only 15 metres back. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing now. Here he comes. C Clay, great chase indeed. Well deserved. Across the line. Oh man. Great racing at the end there, mate. Oh man. I could see you catching me all the way. I just had nothing. There was a couple of times. Once, just at the very top of that last little climb before we turned back round here, I tried to give it a go. I didn't have anything, and then I tried again on the way down, but I think I realised it was probably too late. And I just, again, had nothing. Oh, what a race. What a race. I'm quite pleased, actually, with how I did on that one, if I'm totally honest. Usually I really struggle with TTs. I think going out early, trying to get that lead was probably wrong in one way, but right to be ahead of some people just in that mental battle a bit later on. There was a moment I thought when Andy went past and waved, I thought we were going through the underwater tunnels. I thought if I could just put out enough, I'd probably catch it, but no, didn't have it. So let's have a look then. Let's have a look at some results. What do you got? T Applewhite winning that comfortably, 21 seconds ahead of F Nyland. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Do let me know in the comments if I'm not, and apologies if I'm not. C White in third, then Petter coming in fourth, just over a minute behind. Let me get rid of my face. Then I Evans, exactly 21 minutes. C Waring, 21 minutes 12. S Greaves, 21:32. Noel in 8th. Then N. Corbin 9th, 22:21. D. Taylor in 10th. Jay Hallas 11th, 23:51. Bit of a close one there between yourself and M. Barber. Sorry that I didn't jump forward to see the finishing of the race this week. I was in my own zone. I just had to go for it. Where did he get to? M. Hyde in 13th. Exactly the same finishing time as Seymour. Must have been great chase to the line there, guys. C. Finlayson 15th. C. Ritchie 24:22. R. Dalton in 17th, 24:35. 24:44, G. Fatbike. DC Marks just behind. Again, hopefully that was nice. Good chase to the line in 18th and 19th. Andy Creer, 20th. And then, 19 seconds back, C. Clegg, who pipped me to the post when I just basically ran out of everything that I had. Myself in 22nd, and A. Evans coming in 11 seconds behind in 23rd. Yeah, actually, despite me not liking TTs and doing the TT race on Tuesday night, I actually really enjoyed that. We had a nice big group, 23 people joining, which is awesome, especially during the summer months. And yeah, I buried myself quite a lot in that, and I felt quite strong. So despite finishing 22nd, only highlights again that hill when everyone came past me up out of Volcano. Again, I say it every week, but it just highlights that I need to shift the weight. You're going to get bored of me saying that, aren't you? But anyway, what a great race. I really enjoyed that. Oh, put my face back on, sorry. So, yeah, I'm going to have a shower, have my dinner. I think I say that every single Thursday, don't I? That'll be a catchphrase. And I'll do a wrap up afterwards. I'll see you in a bit. Just about to log off and just seen the 20-minute average. My best is 257 watts. This one was 256 in this ride. So very, very close to being my best 20-minute effort. So yeah, I felt strong and I felt good. And that sums it up and shows it quite nicely. So I'm pleased. Ha ha! It was an FTP effort. Oh, so chuffed with that. So pleased. I felt strong. Yeah, I'm really happy with that.
I am so pleased to get an FTP increase, especially after doing 2 TT races in 3 days. And the one on Tuesday night, I was okay, but I didn't feel as strong as I did today. I was about 20 watts short of my 20-minute average as well on Tuesday. So to achieve that today, I'm really, really happy. And I love discussing the TT races in the Facebook group afterwards, because it always generates good chat, just because we only do it once a month, and people seem to, myself included, it just put that slight bit extra effort in. I think it's because you don't have a draft, there's no respite, and you're literally watching to see your distance between the person in front and the person behind, trying to catch the person in front and trying to stay ahead of the person behind. And it's so motivational. So yeah, as much as I don't really like TTs, I actually really enjoyed tonight. And to get, as I said, the FTP increase is fantastic. The next ride I might jump on tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet. It depends how much of a busy day I have at work. And my rides this week have been quick races. They were both TT races. I haven't yet done just a long Zone 2 ride. And there's a chance that I won't get the time to put one in this week, but I couldn't resist having that race on Tuesday as well. So yeah, if once in a while jumping on and doing something different is fine. You've got to keep it motivated. You've got to do things that you want to enjoy. You want to and you enjoy doing. So yeah, there may not be as many kilometers in my riding this week, but we'll see. We'll see. If I can jump on tomorrow, then obviously I'll do quite a bit of distance if I can. I've been back to tracking my calories this week from Monday. I didn't do Saturday and Sunday. I tried to eat relatively healthy Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't track the calories. So this week, so far, Monday to Thursday, I've eaten 8,103 calories, The 2 rides have been 821 calories burnt. So I'm currently in a deficit of 4,290. So going on 3,500 being a pound, that suggests that I'm hoping to lose slightly over a pound this week, which will claw me back from the poor result from last week. So fingers crossed that works. But one more day, Friday, to add numbers to that. Weigh in first thing Saturday morning, so it'll only be a 5-day calorie counting week. But be interesting to see what the results say, and fingers crossed I've got a bit more weight shifted off. But yeah, if I ride tomorrow, you'll see me tomorrow. If not, it will be on Saturday, ready for the group ride. So I'll see you then. I didn't ride in the end yesterday. I had quite a busy day with work, and then we did some family stuff after school and after work. So no jumping on the bike yesterday, but it is Saturday morning, which means it is weigh-in time. Quick catch up on the calories then. So I have eaten this week in the 5 days, Monday to Friday, 10,587 calories. Still the 821 burnt calories in exercise, which gave me a deficit this week of 4,699. Somewhere around just over a pound and a half weight loss expected from that. So let's go and see how close that was to reality. Okay, so a pound lost, which I'm happy with, because that's the pound I put on last week. Calories saved probably about a pound. It could have been slightly more, slightly less. My scales don't, at my weight, my scales don't measure to many decimal points. So yeah, it could have been a little bit more, could have been a pound and a half. I don't know, but I will take it. I didn't do a great deal of calorie exercise burning this week. So yeah, it's not too bad, and it's one step closer to the goal. Anyway, I am now going to go and get ready, jump on the bike and do our group ride. Looking forward to catching up and having a chat with everybody. So I shall see you after. Quick garden update this week then. Not a lot of change since last time that you will be able to see really. Let me just switch the camera around. There we go. So what we've got different this time is these railway sleepers have been put in all the way along there. And actually the final height of this will come up quite a long way up that. And then again around this side, this patio that's going to go here will come up all the way to the edge of those to have the runoff into the grass, into the flower bed along there. And the roof, you can't really tell, but the roof of the shed has been taken off. So he's taken it all apart, ready to move it when it needs to be moved over to that side. He's going to put a concrete base over there too. So yeah, and another layer of all this stuff has come in, and he's whacked it all down using the whacker plate. So yeah, not a huge amount of visible difference, but a lot of work has happened during this week, and he's done really well. He's been on his own again. So top marks. Next step, I guess, is to get the sub base on for the sand down for the slabs to go on and the concrete bases. So all good there. This week in terms of riding, so we had the group ride this afternoon round the Richmond, the big Richmond group route, which has the hills towards the end. We got round once and then up the first hill again, so I actually carried on to do the final 2 bits to complete 2 laps, and then carried on again thinking actually I'm going to enjoy the downhill, so I cycled round and went down. So carried on to about an hour and a half just to get some extra miles this week, and some extra time. So about an hour and a half, I don't know how many kilometers it was, probably about 40 I think, and total kilometers this week about 65, so a bit down again. So I'm going to step that up next week. That's my plan. A couple of longer zone 2 rides I think in for next week. No Tuesday night TT which I thoroughly enjoyed this week, doing 2 TTs and 2 good performances that I'm happy with. FTP increase, weight coming down, so I step forward towards that target of racing in a C cap. If you guys want to come along, don't forget to sign up. All the information below for our group rides. We do a weekly race on a Thursday night. Next week is this Thursday coming is just a normal race, and then a group ride on Saturday mornings. And that's what we do. So yeah, all the information below. Join on Facebook. You can sign up on Spond. You can join the Discord server. All of that sort of stuff. All the information is below, so do come along. I'm happy with this week. It's been a good week. On to next week, up in a few kilometres, and hopefully shifting some more weight. So yeah, if you enjoyed this week, please hit subscribe, like, and all of that sort of stuff, and I'll see you next week.